What's up, guys? Bgar coming here with another video. It's been a minute since I've uploaded, but it's a lot of personal stuff going on with me lately, and not going to really get into it in this video. I might explain why in one of my Twitch chats, but today I have an idea for a video. I hope you guys like it. Today we are going to be looking at the ability Set Feet Lead. Now, I know Gunslinger is the popular thing, but I wanted to see how comparable is Set Feet Lead, because Set Feet Lead early on in the game, that was the huge difference maker between quarterbacks. The first one I think that came out with Set Feet Lead was Dan Marino, and he was really, really good with it. And then when you saw people get Gunslinger, that's when it put it over the top. So now I'm going to I played a couple games with Rich Gannon. I've been playing a couple games with him. Hopefully you guys will understand what I'm trying to do here. I'm seeing, can you use Set Feet Lead for 1 AP less than Gunslinger? And I'm going to show you guys what I got. And I hope you enjoy. Comment below if you want another ability looked at. And I will be sure to make the best video I can possibly out of it. And I will see you in the gameplay. Alright guys, so I played about 3 games with this. And right there, that was a good... I'm showing you only the offensive plays because we're not going to really need to see the defense. Like here, that was really good zip on that ball. And it was about 15, 16 yards down the field. So right there, another curl. That was really good zip on that ball. It really felt like I was having Gunslinger at times. It didn't feel like I was passing a ball was a liability without Gunslinger. Right there, that's another one where you're like, wow, that was really good for Set Feet Lead. Now, Set Feet Lead's a little bit polarizing because there have been times where it just does not look good. Now, right there, that is a con to the Set Feet Lead. Like Gunslinger, I feel like you get that ball off. I really feel like you get that ball off. And right here, a lot of good zip on that ball. There's good zip on that ball. And obviously, they're with an ability like this, it is 2 AP on field general quarterbacks. If you're using a strong arm, it's just not worth trying. Right there, I mean, it didn't. I threw a pick there, but it felt like there was good zip. Now, right here is where it was a little weird. Right there, that looked like it floated a little bit. You're gonna see it again in slow motion. He's in man coverage. I do drop back quite a bit, more than I probably should have. And that ball looked like it floated a little bit. Maybe it's me. I'm not sure. But it looked like it floated. So I just wanted to show that. Now, right here, we're going to go to Kamara again. Good zip on the ball. It really feels like Set Feet Lead is usable. It's very usable. Right there, another one. That was a tight little window. That was really good. I felt that was a really good throw. Right here. Now watch that. It's just touch pass, or that was a lob pass, and it lobbed. It didn't feel like Gunslinger. Right here, another tight window, and Set Feet Lead did what I feel like Gunslinger would have done. Now right here, this is where it's a little interesting. That's a touch pass. That felt like a lob if I've ever seen one, but I wanted a touch pass. So that is another thing. Right here, we throw a bullet pass, and it gets right to him. Set Feet Lead feels like it can be Gunslinger. It feels like. Now, right here, it's going to go deep, and it's a bullet pass, and that felt like it took forever to get there. You're going to see it again in slow motion. And I feel like he's not open, but I feel like I could fit that right in. I feel like I could fit that right in with the right lead. And that bullet pass feels like it just took a little bit too long to get there. So, on deep passes, it feels like it's not as good as Gunslinger is. Right here, we're looking, and on the run, that looked like it had a good zip to it. That, even though it says when the quarterback's feet are set. Nothing happens here. I just find it funny. He sends one and gets a sack. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna let the video play out. Now, the play is, I decided I was gonna throw this ball. I was gonna throw it to Dion, regardless of the coverage. I was going to throw it to him regardless. I wanted to see if I could fit in this close, and right there, that's a really good thing right there. I do like Set Feet Lead. So, after playing those 3 games, I've come to this conclusion. So, the pros of Set Feet Lead. It seems to have zip on the ball. Like, that's one thing that is really good about it. There seems to be zip on the ball in bullet passes, and it says set feet lead, but there's a play in there where I clearly wasn't set, and it seemed like it had a lot of zip on the ball. Maybe that's just the placebo effect for me. I'm not sure, but there seemed to be very rare instances where I wasn't getting any sort of zip on the ball. Now, and another pro to it is it only costs 2 AP for a field general quarterback, where Gunslinger is going to cost you 3 AP. So that's 1 AP you're saving. Yeah, so that's a pro. Like, the AP's not as bad. I'm pretty sure if you're using a strong arm quarterback, I think Gunslinger's 2, but I could be mistaken. Actually, we could actually look at that right now. I got Josh Allen as my backup quarterback, and he has Gunslinger. So Gunslinger's 2 AP, and I think set feet lead on. Yeah, set feet leads 2 AP. So if you have a strong arm quarterback, Gunslinger is the way to go. This is for guys who have a field general quarterback and want to use Hot Route Master. So to use Hot Route Master, it's going to be 6 AP or 5 AP for a strong arm. It's actually 5 AP. It's 4 AP if you have a field general that you set feet lead and Hot Route Master. So you're saving 1 AP, where you could put that anywhere. I mean, I used it, put Alvin Kamara with the abilities, but yeah, that's a pro. Now, the cons. It seems to not work if you want to throw past 30 yards. It floats the ball in a bullet pass. I don't know why, but like when you're throwing deep, you also get a wind-up animation that you just don't get with Gunslinger. Gunslinger, it eliminates pretty much the load, the bad release, just asking to be sacked. Set feet lead doesn't do that for you. Set feet lead will only affect your throw power and the zip on the ball. It doesn't get rid of the terrible release. So you're gonna have to use a quarterback that has field general with a good release. I think Aaron Rodgers, I think he's actually an improviser. I'm not sure about the AP on improvisers. I might have one in my binder and we can see. All right, we'll just put Lamar Jackson here for kicks and giggles. So for kicks and giggles, we're just going to upgrade him. I don't know why we downgrade in the first place, but So Gunslinger's 3 AP for an improviser. Now, does he get set feet lead? He doesn't get set feet lead, I don't think. So, I don't know if improvisers can get set feet lead. So, improviser can't get set feet lead, which is a shame. I'm also going to check Scrambler here real quick. We'll just use Vic's power up. We'll just power him up just so we can look at it. This is costing me training, boys. Science. So, for Gunslinger, it's 4 AP. And he also can't get set feet lead. So, set feet lead is pretty much strong arm and field general. So, for field general quarterbacks, this might be what you're looking for. So, another con to it. It's inconsistent. It can be inconsistent. Like, there was a play in there where I'm throwing a little Texas route, and it kind of seemed like it floated. Also, another big con. Touch passes will sail. It will float up in the air. With Gunslinger, I mean, it will float, but it's not going to float. It's not going to float like it did with set feet lead. Set feet lead, it felt like you were lobbing it when you just want to do a touch pass. Just get it over the defender's head, and it just felt like a complete lob. So, for 2 AP, is it worth using over Gunslinger for field general quarterbacks? I would say maybe. Gunslinger is just so useful. If you feel like you need that 1 AP on someone else, I would say you can get by with it. I feel like you can get by with set feet lead. Gunslinger is still better, but set feet lead is close. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe if you're new, Comment below what ability you want looked at, and I will see you guys next time.